I wanted to ask I guess you lost a performance of a Broadway show. We had 3 nights, and the middle of the night was canceled because of sound.
They had to shut down a performance of Come From Away recently because the sound system failed. There's a lot wrong with that building.
Was that an issue in the building, or was
No.
that an issue of the show itself?
Well, it was Come From Away that you're referring to. Come From Away played the first night. I was there beautifully. The second night, there was a problem, and the people from the show could not get the sound to come out correctly. Nate, you could answer a little bit.
So, when a Broadway tour comes in, they bring their own stuff.
Right.
Because they're familiar with the certain boards that they use, and somebody designs their system. So the second night when we had them, there was an issue with their monitors. They were feeding back, and there was a strange delay, and the actors on stage couldn't hear, and they were getting confused. So within a few seconds of the top of the show, they restarted, and then they couldn't make it happen. So they called the actors off the stage to try and fix the problem. So, you know the old adage, if your computer's acting up, have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? They've tried that several times. And then they also travel with backup equipment. So they pulled out a very important piece of their backup equipment, but unfortunately it wasn't backed up to the same version of software that their front of house board was working on. So that didn't work. So then eventually, after knowing that they were not going to fix the problem, we called the show after an hour, unfortunately.